Hello YouTube, we'll give you the weather report. It's only about 75 out because it's in the morning. Dew point's down. We tried getting some rain a few days ago, but we're still in a drought. So it will get hot today, but only in the 80s. But I mowed my front yard, and all I mowed was mostly weeds and trees that had sprouted up. One was 2 foot tall out in the middle of my yard. They grow from the roots of that one tree I have, with the long leaves on it. They call it a Jesus tree, but I got to look it up and find the proper name. But that's the only reason they're growing in a drought. I have tree leaves that are turning brown and dying. Anyway, as we got that over with, for the trolls who don't like the weather report, if you didn't watch this channel, you have to get used to it. I just do it out of spite. I shouldn't do that. $10 knife. Far as comfort, it gets an F. I'm sorry. Everything is sharp. This stuff back here will dig in your hand. This will dig in your hand. This is going to be a desk knife. That's coming off. That'll dig down in the palm of your hand. Oh. But as far as a working tool, well, you can carve wood with the serrations. It will carve a lot faster than if you just took the knife blade. Believe me, I sharpened this where it can shave the hair off your arm. And it came that way, but I modified it. They put like a micro edge, and I've got hours into making this tip a little bit wider. See that where the silk works, where it's a little wider? I made it a little thinner because they do the same thing as on a razor blade. Down the very tip, they put that super razor edge when you first get her, boy. Razor sharp. 2 days later, it's like, why, my knife is dull. Well, I just use them diamond rods. The one that's got the... Oh, I don't have one out here. You see me use them. The little diamond rod tool that clicks in your pocket with the pin clip on it. Look, shaped like an ink pen. You got your tapered rod, and I use it to do a lot of my work. There's a round with the flat and your groove for fish hooks. And I use the flat part of the big round one to kind of shape the edge. And then I finally honed it. I got a coarse and a rough one. It is razor sharp. It will slice you wide open. You know, they say if you can see the edge of a blade, it's not sharp. It's good enough for a work knife. Yep, it gets an F on comfort. As far as design, it's pretty cool. See how they added the plastic? Look, it's almost the same wood. See the camouflage? They add the plastic to it, okay? Now if you flip it over, watch this design right here. It has that design over here. For $10 I couldn't pass it up. I don't buy knives anymore. But I had to order a couple things and I figured, you know what? What the hey? Way too many serrations. I know people that don't like them. You don't get much blade, but for carving on stuff, it's just right. And there's your model number. Okay, we took pictures, so you don't have to try to pause the video. Look at the end of my videos. And I like this cheap steel like this. It's easy to sharpen with the diamond rods. It's softer than some of them real hards. I don't like some of them. I've got like a higher dot. It's so hard you can't even sharpen it. I use my knife sharpener thing with different grits and stones. But there you go. That's all you get. Look for the pictures. Oh, and I oiled it so it flips faster. It was kind of gummy. So this is as tight as it was from the factory, right? But I loosened it up. I took some, whatever cleaner. What did I use? Oh, the nail polish, acetone, and I washed it out. And then I just dripped some of my super lube. See? Menards at the counter, impulse buy. Get you some of this. I've saved 3 plastic fans with it. You ready? Because this hurt my finger before. It's pretty quick action for what it is. See? That's not bad. Let's get a better shot. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Thanks for watching. We're out here. We're going to show this sometime. I think we're going to start stripping her down and getting rid of stuff we don't want on it. Because it'll be used at the desk. So we're gone. 5 minutes. That's way too long. Bonus clip. I had to take that out to get the pocket clip off. See the drill bit? And it's smaller than the hole. Just don't bugger up your threads. You know, because the screw in, and just don't bugger up your threads by pounding too small a drill bit in there. And don't worry, it's an old drill bit. I pounded on the tip with my little bitty tack hammer. So, there you go. That way I can just slide that pin back in. Some of these have a square slide on them. So, watch for that. We're out of here.